Hi all, this is Vivi. She's joining us today since she just woke up from her nap. And during her nap, I was looking at my calendar, which incidentally is located in my oven because the door pulls down to stand-up desk height and it's the perfect desk. And obviously I don't need it to cook anything. So I was looking at my calendar in my oven and noticed that Easter's coming up really fast. It's like sneaking up on us. So that inspired me to think about what do we want to do for Easter for our family. This is Vivi's first Easter. And a lot of the traditions that I've had in my family that I grew up with, that my son grew up with, that were just part of Easter are not in alignment for me anymore. The tons of candy, eggs, ham, and just kind of the consumerism that goes with like getting crappy little toys and those plastic eggs that you don't know what to do with for the rest of the year. So whether Easter is a religious holiday for you or it's all about the peeps and the egg hunts and the Easter bunny, Easter is a time of rebirth, right? Spring is a time of rebirth. So I thought how perfect to birth some new Easter traditions for you and your family. And that's what we're doing this year too. So the first thing I thought of, I have a few ideas for you here, is instead of spending money on little toys and that kind of thing, why not donate to a rabbit rescue? And yes, they do exist. I Googled one in LA that's called Rabbit Rescue Inc. And they look fantastic. They're a no-kill shelter and adoption center. And you can donate to them. They rely on donations. They're all volunteer. And you can also purchase items from their store, and that money will go to them too. They spay and neuter bunnies. They rescue them from kill shelters, and obviously they care for them. So that's an idea. SPCA, I believe, also still rescues bunnies. So that's a good donation place too. I love the idea of Vivi growing up knowing that we are helping bunnies and helping animals in general and the world with our traditions. So my second idea is related. And that is, if you are going to buy gifts for your kids or your family, why not buy them from a place like Rabbit Rescue Inc., where the money you're spending is going directly to help animals, and specifically bunnies. I love the idea in general of donating instead of buying gifts or purchasing those gifts from, like I said, a place that's going to support a cause that you believe in. That can be any cause, but I thought it'd be fun on Easter to do one for rabbits. Another idea is, let me say too, the gifts in that little Rabbits Rescue Inc. store were so cute. They're all rabbit related. They have gifts for babies, they have books, they have jewelry, they have art, they have all kinds of things that were really fun and will help out the bunnies. So I wanted to add that in. My next idea is don't get a rabbit for your child for Easter, unless you really, really just want a rabbit. I imagine there are so many rabbits that go to shelters because they were gotten as a cute gift for Easter, and people didn't realize that a rabbit, like a cat or a dog, takes a lot of time and care. And unless you want that in your life and really want to love this little being for the length of its life, maybe think about something else. And if you are going to get a rabbit for your family, you've decided that's a great decision and you've wanted a rabbit anyway, then I would suggest please go to Rabbit Shelter or SPCA and get a rabbit there rather than supporting pet stores and inhumane and just possibly bad practices with rabbits. So rabbit rescue all the way. My last idea is instead of having your ham dinner, instead of having eggs, have a dinner that is raw vegan, that's fresh, that's something that you wouldn't normally make. So you and your family can spend maybe some extra time together preparing it and having a great time and having something amazing. I think for this Easter, we are going to have a calzone, which if you have Alyssa Cohen's Living on Live Food, it's a great raw food cookbook. It's a great initial one. There's lots of easy recipes and also lots of testimonials and people's experience on raw food, which I always find fascinating. This poor baby, still tired. But I think that's what we're going to be having for Easter. That's going to be something that's a new tradition for us. So I want to wish you well. Happy Easter. Whatever you do, enjoy it. Love your family, and peace. Bye, guys.